Hey everyone, Ryuuta here, Captain of the Oni Slayers, Metroid at your service. But tonight we're doing it's like we're getting our art reps in, and not only just in CSP like I usually do. And there's a reason why I'm bringing up this. By the way, welcome to the stream, Disability. I'm glad you guys can make it, and everyone else in the chat. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday evening or Sunday morning, wherever you're at in the world. And please let me know if the stream is extremely laggy. Because my OBS has been floating between orange and red for the past few minutes, and it's actually been kind of concerning. Yeah, so I know a fix for it, but I will need to shut down the stream in order for me to make it happen. Huh? What the hell? Oh my god! Whoa! What the hell? What the hell just happened? Why does this thing do that? Like it just shorted out or something? Come on. What the fuck? Whoa! What's going on? What's going on? Helium tablet. Come on, I need you to work for me. We got a string to do. Shoot, what the hell is going on with this thing? It wasn't even doing this earlier today. I don't know what's happening with it. It's kind of weird. Let me let's try this. Unplug them, then I'll replug them back in. Oh man, let me see. Come here. First OBS, and now my drawing tablet's acting up. All right, we're off to a an interesting start tonight. Hopefully this isn't gonna like cut off my stream or interrupt it super hard. God, I do not want to have to go out and get a new drawing tablet. That's gonna be really annoying. Well, worst comes to worst, I can always, something else I can fire up. Come on. Come on. What the fuck? What the fuck? You and tablet. What is going on with you? Why you're not why aren't you working? Come on. Come on. Come on. What? What the fuck? Like, right as I plug this thing in, this thing just stops working. What the hell? That's, very strange. Let's see. Come on. What is going on with this thing? Floating over what the hell? Oh my god. This thing better not, this better not be a sign of my tablet going out of, as like not working anymore. That's gonna be really disappointing. What the fuck? It was literally working like right before I swapped screens over. What the hell? Okay then, alright, let's have to try, I'm gonna have to try restarting my entire laptop, which, it's like I kinda don't want to, but it looks like I might have to. Oh god. Alright, just stay still, let me Yeah, let me see if I can restart this tablet. God, I don't know what is going on with my what is going on with my drawing tablet. It should not be acting up like that. All right, let me so just hang tight. I'll be right back. Top, I was able to restart it. So, well, actually, here I'll go with the bad news. Bad news was restarting the laptop didn't do shit. Okay, so that's the bad news. Slightly good news. I was able to get my tablet screen working, thankfully. So all I had to do was, so the way I had it set up was that my tablet was I'm using a USB extender so that I can actually plug in more stuff. And I'm gonna assume that because I've been using that thing, and I've been using this thing, I guess I've been using this thing for like years. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I've been using this thing for years. I'm guessing it's starting to short out on me. Because every single time I try to plug it in my tablet, it just tried to turn on, but then it cuts to black. So I was assuming, okay, maybe it's not getting enough power. So I plugged it directly into my laptop, and it seems to be working. So that's good news. Now, the next bit of bad news is because I had to take out the USB extender, that means 2 of my USB ports are currently preoccupied by my tablet, which means I can't plug in my mouse, which kind of creates a bit of a problem. But let me check something. I think my the red side of the cable, I think that controls the power. So now I just got myself an idea. I got an idea. What if, work with me here. What if it's like I take out the power thing from here? Well, I'm assuming. Let's see. Connect to power adapter. I'm gonna assume this is for power. What if I plugged it in to my charger? Will it stay on? That's the big thinking question right there. Hey there, Soul Departure. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Glad you can make it. So, unfortunately, right now I'm doing a little bit of tech support. Yeah, a little bit of tech support because my laptop was giving me kind of issues. But it looks like I might have solved it. I might have kind of like jerry-rigged myself a little life hack to so we can get this stream moving. Okay. And that's just my gaming mouse, so that should be fine. All right, let me refresh the page. Oh yeah, and let me give you the double shout out like I usually do for everyone. So yeah, thanks for rating me. Ooh, Dead Cells, nice. How'd you do? Like, how'd you do in your runs? I hope you did very well in them. Yeah, and then I'll give you the proper shout out as well as I'm finishing getting everything set back up. There you go. Huh? Wait, did I not spell that right? I think I did, probably misspelled it. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, as far as the crypts, I see. Yeah, man. God, some of those runs of that game can be very brutal. It's like I made it to what I was assuming to be the final boss twice. I lost both times. So bad. Lucky rare item, nice. It's always good when you get like the really good, the nice rare items, like during your runs. It just seems to like it gives you that confidence to be like, all right, yeah, we're so fucking back, we're so in. Like, this is this is it. Also, let me see. Boy, oh my god, my IP, that's my IP reset too. Shit. Oh, whoa, get that. It's like I don't want to change that. Let's all right, do that. Okay, good. I'm back to moving. That's good. All right, note to self. I need to buy myself a new charger. All right, let me also double check, make sure. Okay, that's my mouse seems to be working. Okay, that's good. It's like I'm starting to feel very hopeful. All right, be right back. Hey, no worries, no worries. Go do what you need to do. All right, for everyone starting to show back up. Sorry, as had some technical difficulties, but looks like I seem to have resolved them. So now I'm gonna get the let's get the music back on and get back to our screen. Well, I wasn't I sure as hell wasn't expecting to have to do all that tech support. Thankfully I was able to think on my feet because whoosh, it's like first my OBS is on the brink of life and death at the moment. Meanwhile, it's like I plug in my tablet, I switch to the screen, I'm like, alright, let's do some more, and then my tablet went, nope. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see if I can do the voice line right. It's like, nope. Yeah, it's like, nope. Oh yeah, and now I just need to bring up, oh my god, bring up CSP. Okay, there we go. Let me also open up, because I was originally going to start with this picture, but yeah, like OBS had to, you know, well, not OBS, but my laptop had to do all that funky business, you know? Anyways, hope you guys are doing well on this Sunday evening or Saturday, oh wait, well, Saturday evening or Sunday morning, afternoon, wherever you're at in the world. So, what are we looking at here? This is a character design concept I made for a game me and a couple other friends are trying to make. It's like one of the villain characters, and I was starting to draw her in a previous stream, and I got around to like finishing the good lines in a different stream. I didn't start coloring her because I have no idea what the color scheme is going to be for her for right now. Oh jeez, not another ad! Ugh! Why does the ads have to come in right now? But this is why I'll always have this command. So in case you're getting bombarded by ads, okay, maybe not that one. If you're getting bombarded by ads, there we go. We want to break from ads. If you're on a Chromium style browser, there you go. It's worked for me, so I can at least say it'll work for you until it stops working because they probably updated their software or something. But like I was saying, I drew this girl. She's going to be one of the characters in my game of the enemy faction. So I was like, okay, I'm getting like the drive to want to work on this game again. So I want to go out and model this character. I don't care if it's low poly, high poly, mid poly. It's like mid poly as long as it's not polygon because they're going out of business. So right here, I started on a orthographic view. So whenever you try to like model something, you definitely want to have a reference. And yeah, for modeling human characters, you definitely want to have like an orthographic view. You gotta have that T-pose going. She's like T-posing on all of you guys. And need to make sure I get like the proportions nice and right because I realized from one of the previous drawings I drew of her, her shoulders were a little bit too broad. So, and just like at least with this pose, like I enhanced the skirt to kind of give her the more, you know, delinquent flavor, which is going to be reflected here. I just didn't draw the lines because this is just like creating the overgraphic view. Now, another thing, what am I doing with these lines? So these lines are guidelines because I still need to draw the side view. So once the side view is created, we're going to be taking both of these into Blender, and then we're going to be starting the modeling process. And here's a little disclaimer. If you guys are hoping to learn how to 3D model for the stream, I have looked up some modeling tutorials on heads, and the way I'm doing it is completely not the way they do it in those videos. I'm probably doing it in either an ancient way that has been long abandoned since the end of time, or I learned the completely wrong process when I was in school. Either way, we're gonna try our hand in Blender and we'll hope for the best. But before we can get there, we gotta finish the orthographic. We got the front view going. We now need the side view. So now this is what that's what we're gonna be doing for the start of the stream. So with that in mind, let's go grab some music. What am I feeling up for tonight? Well, this game we're making is inspired by Samurai Kagura. Samurai Kagura and Valkyrie Drive. Well, at least Valkyrie Drive for me. I don't know about the other two. So, I feel it's appropriate to play some, you know, let's play some Estival Actually, do I want to do Shinobi versus first? You know what? Let's do Shinobi versus first because Shinobi versus is a very nice game. A bit rough around the edges, but there is some stuff I like from that game that is missing from new Senran Kagura games. And I feel like I'm gonna get. Actually, will I get copyrighted struck up the ass for playing this? Yeah, probably. Because I'm also simulcasting this to YouTube, so I'll skip. I'm gonna skip that one. All right, there we go. All right, now let's get started. Oh yeah, let me also zip my jacket. It's like it's kind of getting in the way of my tablet. All right. Now I just need to finish these lines. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. It's like I had the day off on both Friday and I have the day off on Monday too, so I might actually do something on Sunday. I mean, not well, actually Sunday or Monday. Most likely Monday. Oh wait! Because of my schedule, I'm gonna have my schedule out tomorrow, and I already have a game plan for Sunday. It's gonna be a new game we haven't streamed on this channel yet, so I'm looking forward to that. And I will apologize in advance that for people that are expecting it to be like another Souls-like or Metroidvania, it's gonna be a boomer shooter. What kind of boomer shooter, you might ask? Well, stay tuned. You will find out soon enough. But yeah, it's been a bit on my radar ever since one of my friends, Raylong, he brought this up to me, and I was like, ooh. And he kind of brought it up to me after I did that stream of Dusks before, which was another boomer shooter. And this one that that he showed me, it was like I can actually tell you guys right now. So the game I'm going to stream on Monday is a game called Turbo Overkill. Which, I was like, I have never heard of this game before. But then it turns out, it's actually made by some of the people, or at least the company that worked on the Duke Nukem game. So I was like, ooh, that looks nice. And nice, you got paid for drawing the chicken woman. Hell yeah, I even saw that drawing. I like that. I love that idea. Yeah, I want to see more drawings of Kiara with the Rooster Mask dude from Hotline Miami. By the way, welcome to the stream, Sir Shabby. Glad you could make it. Hope you're doing well on this Saturday evening or Sunday morning, wherever you're at. Right now, we're doing a orthographic view of this character that I'm going to put in the game. This is an original character. The character do not steal. But no, it's a character for a game that me and a couple other friends want to make. Since we're super inspired by Senran Kagura, and Senran Kagura is not exactly in a death spiral, but it's in purgatory. So it's gonna have to be up to fans to start picking up the slack. I mean, you've seen Pocket Pair with their recent success, Pal World. Like, Pal World just blew right out the fucking gate. Like, goddamn. Not even the developers were thinking it was gonna go that hard, but it did. But yeah, we're definitely not going to try to get that. We're definitely not going to get that success with Power World, but there is a niche that needs to be filled. No matter how hard, like, some people will complain about, oh, your objective. Shut the fuck up. We want to make the games that we want to make. That guy is actually the customer. He paid to be with his associate. Oh no! Oh, okay. That's pretty base right there. Like, I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, that's interesting. I was like, oh, he's the guy in the. Okay, that's good. That's awesome. All right. Now, I'm drawing these guidelines just so when I get to the side orthographic, I can line up the head and everything with the lines that I drew. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe not right there. We'll do that right there. Yeah, and I separated by color, so the blue is going to be all the head portions, while all the green lines are going to be the body portion half. Actually, thinking about it, I don't think I drew, like, so the concept for this character is that she's supposed to be having, like, some high platform boots. And those boots, they don't seem to be high platform enough. At least, yeah, those things need to be a lot bigger. I wasn't thinking, or I didn't consider that. Let's fix that up really quick. Maybe like once I start getting into the groove of doing some 3D modeling, I can start making some, you know, more original like characters and stuff for maybe stuff like VR chat. That'd be cool. But I would like to learn how to make my own animations and poses for VR chat, especially after seeing Phantom have like different poses for his, specifically his right hand, where his thumbs up turns into an OK hand symbol, and the devil horns are now just middle fingers. I don't know why the dude made the devil horns middle fingers, but I would like to learn how he pulled it off nonetheless. God, it's like I love the guessing music. It's like it gets so freaking it's just renditions of classical songs, but it just made it in like mixed in with like a Eastern vibe to it and everything. Okay. All right. Hopefully I can remember. So within these 4 lines is going to be the head. Hopefully I can do this right. That's the one thing that kind of... Oh, you know what? I don't even need to go that far. I can just be right here next to the head to draw it out. And because we're drawing digitally, we can recite it if necessary. Yeah, so I just kind of like go at it with scratches, but I start darkening out the lines that I want to keep. Start darkening those out, and then after I know what lines I want, I just start doing some cleanup right here. Not too much cleanup, because like it's still a bit of a rough sketch, but just so I have an idea of what stuff I'm using as guidelines. All right. Yeah, and that for the eyes. I should actually, you know what, thinking about it, I should actually make guidelines for the eyes specifically. Let me do that. Drop that down to like 2 points. All right. And then we'll change this to, let's change it to a, yeah, nice golden color. Yeah, get those golden eyes in. Well, it totally was not trying to make a golden eye pun, it just kind of happened. It just kind of happened. Alright. Alright, actually, I probably don't even need that, that thing right there, but I will need to get the nose in. Thankfully the nose is actually level. Oh, here's a little drawing tip. If you're trying to figure out where to place the how to place the ears, always remember that the top of the earlobe is adjacent with the top of your eyes, while the bottom of your ears is adjacent with the bottom of your nose. Let me actually test that out. Make sure, fact check myself just to make sure I'm not talking a lot of shit. Let's see. Oh, yep. Top of your eyes. If you like put your 2 fingers on top of your ear, on top of your ears, and then just guide them towards the front of your face, you'll notice that you're gonna go right under the indent inside of your skull, so that you see. Then you'll just see you start touching. It's like start touching the top of your eyes. So yeah, top of the ears aligns with the top of your eyes. Bottom of your ears, just do the same thing, and yep, bottom of the nose. So yeah, that's an easy way to keep track of where those parts of your body are going to lie. Hold on for a second. Let me check something. Yeah, I just need to respond to something. Yeah, just need to like check something in case I need to send a little bat signal to someone. Okay, just to kind of give you guys like a heads up of what the hell I was typing. So, I got like I got a bit of a message from another server about so I don't know, for anyone that uses Discord, there's sometimes when you post Twitter links, sometimes it's like a lot of times it doesn't fucking work. But if you added like something like FX or VX to the front of it, it'll actually work. Well, that thing might be compromised right now, so it might be a good idea to not use the FX or VX thing for the time being until that's actually sorted out. Thankfully, though, apparently if you use oh wait, hold up. Ah, okay, so let's see. Different fixer. Ah, okay. And so my friend just sent me an update. So it's only the version that had DeviantArt. Okay, so everything I just said, don't worry about it. It only affected a version of that for a completely different website because their license or whatever actually ran out. So, all right, so okay, no, it's like okay, everything's all good. Everything's all good. We won't have to completely wipe out channels to have it. Thank goodness, too. All right. All right. Let's get back to work. Yeah, it's like have to take a little bit of a detour because that is a bit that does get a bit concerning, especially when when it comes to your own private data. You definitely don't want other people to be like, oh hey, I know. It's like, oh hey, I now know your private data and stuff. I'm gonna hack your MFing account and then sell Fortnite cards to everyone. Ha ha ha. Nah, those are probably just ask for, be like, hey, you want some free Discord Nitro? And then when they get scanned, they're like, what the fuck, dude? Why'd you sell me free Discord Nitro? And you're like, but I didn't. And then they show you the proof, you're like, what the fuck? But yeah, as always practice good, you know, good, safe internet browsing. All that good stuff. I probably made this a little too big, but, well, you know, I can always squish it down now that I think about it. Oh, whoops. Or maybe not. Let me, get out of that. I'll have to do it this way. Yeah, it's an issue of an expired domain, so always be aware of whenever like a domain expires, it opens it up to you know, potential it's like bad people who will use it for nefarious means. So yeah, just always be aware. Always be aware of stuff like that. Hell, your internet browser will even tell you ahead of time that be like, whoa, 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 that internet, that domain has expired and they haven't renewed it. We don't want you to go up in there, or at least most good internet browsers do that. But apparently, if you use like x.com, if you're like posting Twitter link and you want that to actually go through, if you use x.com, it will actually work. Apparently. Oh god, this is like, damn! Look at that! Oh man, that has way too, that has a little too big. Let me reduce it down. Actually, is the head too big? I feel like it is a bit. I don't know. Let me shave off. I'll shave off part of it. It's been a while since I've drawn like orthographic stuff. Alright. And then let me fix up the, yeah. Just starting to like thin out or clean up the lines a bit, just so I can get the parts in there a lot better. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, and don't want to give it too much of a jaw right there. Then again, like, NetherRealms also made that same mistake, but instead of correcting that mistake, they just made it way worse. Oh yeah, let me also, I'm gonna add another line just for her lip right here. Or at least the end of the lip. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe well, actually, once I draw into hair, maybe that will help make it a little less I don't know. The hair is like I'm not good with drawing like the head, so we'll see what happens. All right. I don't know what it is. This is the one thing I don't like about drawing orthographic views, is that it always looks weird. It always looks weird when I'm first starting out, when I draw from like the sides and stuff. I don't know. Gotta stop being too concerned about that. Yeah, and maybe like I'll increase the size of her dome. Yeah, I think it's just because like it's like she's bald right now, so. But it's kind of one of those things where you need to you know, draw the shape, get the shape of the head good, and then yeah, you get the rest of the body. Oh yeah, and let me also add something. Ooh, I actually know another thing was wrong. Maybe this is another reason what's wrong. Like the ears are. Actually, let me check something. Let me actually look up orthographic. Let's see. Maybe if I do. Okay, maybe that might help a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I think it's because I connected the head in those specific spots. God, Yaku's theme is so fucking good. It goes so fucking hard. Alright, and then we'll do this for the hair. Oh yeah, right. Let me also draw a blue line for her hair layer. And yeah, she's gonna have that. She's gonna have that forehead. Oh, whoops. There we go. Let's see, maybe I'll do that. Maybe also add that, I guess. Let's see. And then, oh yeah, and then of course, like the back of her hair right there. Oh yeah, I wonder, could I add like that little tip at the top of her hair? So I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to go about that. I think let's try. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, because I don't know if it's like guys noticed from the art I have of her so far, but she's pretty. Let's just say she's pretty shark coated. Let's just say. Actually, we should probably make this, bring it back a little bit further and put it like maybe right here. Alright. Oh wait, that's for the belly button and everything. So just gonna add the I'm just kind of guesstimating because it's like we're gonna just model it out like once we get to that section really. So it doesn't really matter how accurate I make it because I'm still gonna have to model this anyway. Yeah, I'll have to run this. I'll have to also run this orthographic by one of the other people on the team just to get his opinion on it as well. Oh yeah, let me also. Oh, whoa! I didn't want to do that. Let's change the paper color. Make it a little bit darker so I can see better. Actually, let me hide the hair layer so I can see a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, get that, and then bring her. Actually, let me check the how the back supposed to look. Yeah, Murasaki's theme fucking slaps right here. Oh yeah, right, and then I'm gonna be bringing it in right there. And don't worry, I'm not forgetting her big beautifuls. Just trying to get the rest of her body in its basic form first before adding that in there. Here comes my favorite part of the song coming up. God, he's just going hard on that guitar right there. He's going so hard. Okay, I guess dark colors will show up a lot better on here. I think I probably made it as like compared to the rest of the body, probably made the ass a little too fat right there. Just need to make it like maybe right there. Then bring it down. That probably most likely made the knees a little too close right there. But yeah, we'll figure that out when we get there. God, I still don't... Maybe if I bring it up here, that might help a little bit. I'm trying to figure out what it's like. I feel like the jaw is not that good. I don't know. Maybe if, let me take a look, see. You know what? Let me also just go to Pinterest really quick and look up anime overgraphics. See if I can steal a little idea from someone. Oh my god. Hold on. Maybe the way I drew this. Yeah, maybe that might help a little bit. Like I said, I'm not the best source of learning when it comes to this stuff. No, hey, we still gotta just fight our way through. I can tell you right now, I am no professional. God, it's like the one thing that's bothering me is like, why does the orthographic view look so weird? Maybe if I erase the head. Maybe if I erase the head portion, that might help a little bit. Still don't feel like still don't feel like it's doing anything. All right, well, whatever. We'll figure that out later. They can't keep sweating on that detail for too long, else we won't get shit done. All right, now the big thing I know, like, people are also waiting on. Mm-hmm. Actually, she used to be a lot bigger. She needs to be a lot bigger. Like we're talking like Senran Kagura size. We're not being the we can go big. It's one of those things where it's like we can go bigger. So why don't we? If it doesn't look, and if it doesn't look one for one good, I'm like, hey, this is the first draft. I can always redo it another time. Oh yeah, and of course Ryuuta's theme. Also a banger right there. Like, listening to this, I'm like, man, I wish there was a Samurai Kagura fighting game. That would have been dope. Yeah, if anyone complains about this, I'm like, hey, this is my character. I'm doing it. It's like I'm doing it how I want to. Alright, and then get the, I guess I can just use this to kind of like get her clothes in here. I wish we had like I wish I had like new themes for like the new girls that recently joined Senran Kagura, but Marvelous just will not just abandon Sony and just give us 7 and then make new games based on the new characters that just got introduced. Hey, Chaos Foundry, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Glad you guys can make it. How you guys doing? My name is Ryuuta, Captain of the Only Slayer, specialist in Souls-like Metrovanias and all things demon hunting related. But I am also an artist, which is what we're doing tonight. By the way, oh yeah, let me give you, you and the missus the double shout out right here. I believe you're also doing, oh wait, you were playing on some, whatchamacallit, Dreamcast games. Oh, thanks for the biz and welcome to the stream, Sick Muncher. Glad you can make it. It's like, good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon to you too. Thank you. Oh, hell yeah! You're playing Sonic Adventure 2. Fuck yeah, let's go. Oh, you're peeping at my methods. Well, let me give you a good rundown right here while I also give you the proper shout out because Twitch just does not recognize the will refuse to recognize the first, my custom one. But yes, as you can see, we're doing some, I'm doing an orthographic view of this girl right here that I drew way back. Ah, you've been so good. That's good to hear. That's always good to hear. But yeah, let me also show you something, Chaos. I'm trying to figure out where was it. Right here. Yeah, here's something I want to show you. Get all that out of the way. But yeah, right here, just how I constructed her. Basically, like if you just strip away all this stuff right here, this is just like the basic shapes, like the number of heads, tall, like even getting rid of that. Oh wait, yeah, getting rid of that layer. It's like circle, oval, this little thing right here. And then just keep building on, build on top of that, and then bada bing, bada boom. It's like, it's been so good, I've been murdering every person in sight. Okay, now how many of them were actually demons? You say people. Like, that's not my business. You can have that business. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get shut down, though. But yeah, and now I just took these lines to kind of line up everything for the orthographic view, and that's what we're working on. And just getting close to being done with it because I don't really need demons could be people, and this depending on who's playing. Let's say probably none. Christ. Yeah, you can. Yeah, that business you're running, you can hold on to that business yourself. I don't need. It's like I don't need to get in trouble for that. I already get enough trouble with all the collateral damage I do. But yeah, that's what we're working on right now. I'm just trying to get like a nice side view going on right here before I take her into Blender. And for orthographic views, it's important to get everything lined up as your first drawing. It doesn't have to be perfect like the first drawing, but it needs to be at least lined up as well as you can. Because once you start modeling her in, then that's what it's like, where you have everything placed, it's gonna start like coming into play. Hard filter for us is drawing circles. Yeah, I would say Chaos for you. I would recommend practicing different parts of the body that you you have trouble with. So for circles, hell, I'm not good at circles. I'm gonna show you a circle I draw. So for this circle, I just kind of like I just took my pen and I just drew really lightly on the paper. Just kind of like I just draw really lightly. And I just keep overlapping the same lines I did until the circle I want to get is starting to come into view. So then I take my eraser, do just a little bit of cleanup, and then also darken the lines that I want to darken with my pencil. And then there you go. It didn't even have to be a perfect circle. It could just be like as long as the circle is nice and shaped, then it'll be good. The other thing is if you're using a digital drawing program, you can also do a little bit of I wouldn't say cheating, but this is these are the tools that the program provides for you. You can even do like a free transform, just be like, okay, it's a little bit too tall, I want to squish it down. And there you go. Squish it down to the shape you need it to be. Then it's just all about a matter of placing all the the guiding lines in here. So you always want to kind of get it split down the middle, because that's going to be where the nose is, like the center of the face. But then I take that line and I extend it further down, because then that's where the mouth and the chin is going to be. And then since I'm doing like a 45-degree angle, I just go from the very left side right here and just bring a line down to the bottom of where you put the line. And then from there, I just do a line that extends out to like the bottom right corner of the circle. And then from there, you just add a line in. There you go. Not perfect, but it's a nice way to construct the construct the head right here. Oh, and you also got to remember that the head is not a perfect spear. So another thing I learned is this thing right here. This is like this is part of the Loomis method, but I ain't reading Loomis worth a damn. So I just followed Proko's advice on constructing the head. So that this little oval thing I did right here is going to be, it serves not only to serve as the angle that your head's going to be tilted at, but also where your ear is going to be placed. So from here, you take this, you could do like following like the same orientation as that oval. You put like a nice little line right there, and then you can take that line, extend it out, then wrap it around your head, and then there you go. There's your center line where you, like where below it, that's where your eyes are going to be. And then you could do like a turning it into a cross. I don't typically do that, but I guess it helps to you know, map out where you want to have the ears. And one thing I was just explaining earlier is that if you ever get confused on where the ears are going to be, always remember the top of your ear is going to align with the top of your eyes, while the bottom of your ear is going to align with the bottom of your nose. And if you need to test that out yourself, here's what you do. You take your two fingers. You put your 2 fingers on top of your ears. And then you trace your fingers over to the front of your face. And then if you do it straight, it should either hit your eyebrows or just below your eyebrows to the top of your eyeballs. So the top of your ears will be generally in that section. And then you do the same for the bottom of your ears. You just bring it all around, and then bam, bottom of your nose. So that's a little life hack right there to keep track of where the ears are typically placed. So it's a matter of how you want to go about it, because you don't have to like construct it in a certain way. You could just kind of like do it however you want. Hey, you're doing your reps. So some people will just see like, oh, I'm doing bad, and then just give up. You're keeping going, which is the thing that truly matters. But yeah, those are some. Also, I also wanted to give some tips just to kind of like help you with improving, because I know you are really wanting to improve. So I'm hoping like some of that will help you out. Also, and as much as YouTube wants to help me out, I don't know what, I put the thing on a playlist for a reason, because I want to listen to the whole playlist, but then YouTube's like, are you still watching it? Of course I'm still watching it. Alright. Time to get back to work. Should I do that? You know what? Why not? I'm gonna add another guiding line to the bottom of her, like the bottom half of her foot right here. She's supposed to be wearing platform boots, but I didn't create a line from where the bottom of the boot ends. Probably gonna put it right here. Oh my god. Oh, whoops. Let me put it right there. Switch to that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, maybe right there? You're just like, no one man can listen to this much metal. Are you there? Yes, I am. It's like every time I put it on any kind of like playlist, YouTube would be like, hey, are you still listening to this? I'm like, of course I fucking am. Stop asking me. It's like, stop asking me that shit and just keep playing my fucking music already. Every single time. It's really annoying. Alright. Or maybe YouTube just secretly hates Senran Kagura. They're like, no, you can't listen to this music. This game is not appropriate for YouTube audiences. And I'm like, no. I should probably draw somewhere where the arms are going to be coming out, so... yeah, I guess I should at least map out where the shoulder is. Or at least the bottom of it. Let's see. Guess I'll put it right here. I'm not the best when it comes to orthographic views, by the way. It's something I don't do often. Oh, whoops. Get that out of the way. Yeah, same thing right here. Just drawing like an oval. Just kind of map out where the arm's going to be. And then I'll probably shape out the arm once I get to that in the modeling section. So now we got that mostly shaped out. What we could do, take that, and then bring this over here. Oh, and I can get rid of all this. Okay, and here's the orthographic I came up with for her. Still, it's a little bit jank, but hey, I'm not the best artist when it comes to orthographics, but it should serve our purpose of at least bring her into Blender. I might add a little bit of touch-ups though. Oops. Yeah, just make the hair a little bit thicker right there. Okay. Now that we have that in, now we can kind of like bring these two into the blender. Now, oh right, the hands. Do I want to draw the hands now, or do I want to do that later? Because I can't draw hands. Man, whether you're AI or human, hands will always be the bane of your existence. Alright. So let's see. Actually, for this side, let me clean up. I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning up. Yeah, that part's not going to be. That's not like part of her belt. That's like just part of her the hair she's got in the back. Just want to get rid of that. And maybe just make these colors darker. Okay, yeah, that should work a lot better. Alright, yeah, now it's going to be visible when we bring it in, so let me drop it over to save. Alright. Now then. What I'll do is this. Actually, let me do it on a different layer. I'm going to do this. Well, give me a second. Oh my god, my brain just stopped working for a second. Trying to figure out the best way to go about this. Okay, I think I got it. I'm gonna scoot her over. And then re-invert that. Or maybe just get rid of that. And then we're going to crop this down. And then we're going to try to get this to the center. Oh yeah, where's the ruler at? Wait, what is the canvas size? Oh, okay, so I need to get to 504. Okay. Nice, just set up a guide right there. So now I just need to scooch it over. Hmm? Oh, right. Okay, let me get rid of that. Maybe that might help. There we go. Hold on, let me go further. Really? It's like it's not gonna land directly on top of it. Okay, whatever. Okay, fine. You do you. It's like you do you, Clip Studio Paint, you do you. Alright, but yeah, so now we're gonna take this and then save it out as a JPEG. Though I save it out as a PNG, it's not gonna look good. And then let me figure out where am I keeping the, well, actually, I guess I'll keep it in my drawing folder. And just call that orthographic front. Don't hide that layer. Then bring in this one. This one's not too, for the side view, you don't have to worry too much about getting it into center. Hell, for either view, you don't really need to worry about putting it in the center because it's not going to really matter. Well, at least getting the front one in the center will just make our life a little bit easier. But it's not going to kill you. Alright, now we save that out as the side. So now the next step is bringing this all into Blender. Alright. So, time to put my pen down and then kind of fire up this program. Now it's just a matter of what version of Blender do I want to use for this. I don't know. I'll just use this one. I'll click that one. Okay, version 2.0. Alright, we're gonna go with that. Alright, let me, window capture this. Huh? Oh, whoops. Now. Hey, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna bring this down to here. So it's right on top of CSP. Alright, now we're in Blender, which I'm gonna have to. What I'm gonna have to do this is gonna be kind of weird because it's like my camera's over here while the screen to my laptop's over here. Maybe if I oh wait a well how much power do I have left? Let me see. 75. You know what? Let's try it. Okay. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, cool. You guys can still see me. That's good. Alright, because it makes more sense for me to use this screen to keep track of everything. And I can check on chat right here. Alright. So now, here we go. So we're now in the wonderful world of Blender. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening here? Oh my god, okay, what's gonna cost me the, like, you know what, let me just hide it. I was like, okay, what's gonna cost me the least amount of yabs? Okay, let's just do it that way. Eh? Why is it not showing the full screen of it? Okay, that's weird. Hold on, let me redo it. Let's see. Alright, call that Blender. Why the fuck is it doing? Why is it doing it like that? Okay, you know what? Let me try game capture. Maybe that might work. It was working before when I had it on the other screen. I don't know why it's doing it now. Oh wait, no, not image. Game. That will capture a specific window. Blender. I'm gonna show it to me properly. No, it's not. Yeah, as much as I would like to do display capture, I'm like, nah, I've seen what happens. I've seen what happens when people do that shit. Oh my god, why does it look like that? Okay, if I move it to this side, will it look normal? Oh, no, I ain't doing that shit either. Okay, you know what? Let me actually, let me restart the program. Maybe that might be, oh god, it got worse. Yeah, let me restart the program. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. You gonna show me Blender this time? Holy shit. What? Man, this thing not even showing me anything. What the hell? Oh my god. It ain't showing me nothing. Alright, let me try opening it up again. Third time's a charm. Alright, let me, okay, let's try it this way. Remove that. And then we'll go up in here. Yeah, because worst comes to worst, I might have to use, yeah, I'm gonna have to use display capture, even though I I really don't want to. Alright, I need to first adjust it so that, yeah, like I said, it doesn't show anything I wouldn't want anyone else to see. I think it should be fine though. Bada bang! And oh god, he hasn't answered his Discord messages. No! There we go. Okay, now we're in business. Let me also, oh yeah, let me also get rid of that. Oh right. Yeah, make sure you guys don't. Oh, and I can bring my let me bring my microphone over to this side. So yeah, okay. So now you guys can hear, you guys can still see me, you guys can hear me, and you guys can see Blender. So first thing you ever do in Blender, when you open it up, you delete the default cube. That's always the first thing you do. Okay, let me also let me hide the display capture really quick. Let me make sure. Where's it gonna open up at? Ooh, yeah, right there. I do not want you guys. Well, thankfully it doesn't dox me, but I would not want you guys to see it anyway. Anyway. Oh, and you guys can't even see in the bottom right corner. That's perfect. That's actually perfect right there. Love that. All right, so right here in Blender, so I got nothing in here. It's like ain't nothing doing nothing in here. So what we can do is there's two ways we can go about this. We can go to File. We can go to maybe not that. Let's see. Import. There's one way to do this, but oh, right here. So right here under under this submenu, you go around here to image, and then you can click this and use it as a reference. And let me also hide that just so I don't have any yabs on here. Thankfully, there isn't anything on here that will it's like that I need to be afraid of, thankfully. Oh yeah, I do not want you guys seeing that. Okay, so basically the thing that opens up, I find both of my drawings, and then I click load reference images, and then let me reopen this back up. And there they are. Except if you're looking at that, it got imported in there at an angle. So when I do when I put it in front view, it looks super crooked. Even when I do it like that. Thankfully, this is easily fixed. Here's what you do. Go over here go here to where your images are. Oh, it only brought in the side image. So you open up the sub menu where it shows all the transform sub menu. You go down to here. You'll notice that all the rotations have been it got rotated. So when you import a picture, it will go in at the angle that you're looking at the screen at. So if you're not looking at the screen straight, it's going to import it in there really crooked. Thankfully, the transforms aren't frozen on this thing, so what you can do is highlight all this, press 0 to zero out the rotations, and oh, where did it go? Really simple. It's right there. But right now, it's in a top-down perspective, which is something we don't actually want. What we want to do is click that up, and we want to rotate it. Once again, we run into an issue where, depending on where you're looking at, it'll rotate it in a really funky way. And we want to rotate it off a certain axis so that it can, look up straight. So thankfully, if you're using like the Blender controls, what you can do is, you guys should know about the axes, the X, Y, and Z axes. So, cool trick you can do after you press R, the hotkey to rotate, you can just select X, and voila, it will rotate it right on the X axis. My mouse could be anywhere on the screen, and it will always only rotate on the X axis. Granted, I kind of went a little too wild with that, so I should I should get out of here. But if you ever make a mistake when doing something and you don't want the changes to save, all you gotta do is right click and it'll reset it right back to, it'll just pretend like you didn't even try to transform it. And now another cool trick you can do. So, on top of the selecting R to rotate and X to rotate it on the degree angle, if you know the degree you need to put it on, what you can do is this. Just type in the degree number. So for this, it needs to go up 90 degrees. So I'll type in 90. Bada bing, it's already there. And then just hit enter. There it is. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm looking at it from the front. There it is right there in all its glory. All its glory. But here's the problem. We're looking at it from the front view. This is the side view of the character. So we need on top of bringing it in, we need to actually rotate it so that it's actually on the side. So when I press the 3 key to look on it from the right side, I should be able to see it, but no, I don't see it. So we can do we do that same trick again, but this time on a different plane. It's like press R to rotate. This time you'll press Z and then just rotate it. Then just like 90, bam, there it is. Press 3, just look at it from the side. There it is. Right there. Absolutely beautiful. And then from there you can just press G to move it around. But then press X to move it along the the X-axis. You can move it you can move this thing as far away as you want. Oh wait, no, not rotate. G, X. You can throw that thing like way off screen. It could be off in the distance right here. But when you press 3, it's gonna be the same. So it could be all the way out there. Doesn't even matter. As soon as you press 3, flattens it right there in front of your face. Doesn't matter. All the way out there, bam, right there in your face. Every time, all the time. That said, I'm not gonna go that wild. I might need to like look at it every now and again. So just putting out like a modest distance would be fine. Now, so we got the side view in there. Now we just need the front view. So here's another little neat trick. So instead of me going into these menu, going into the add menu, it's like that's too many menus. You go to add, you go to the image, you go to there, then you gotta go find it. Yeah, it's a little too much work. What you can do is this. Open up your file explorer, find a picture. You click, drag it up in here. Bam, there it is. And just like before, it will orient it to how you're looking at it in the in Blender. So, cool thing you could probably do. Look at it from the front view, drag it in. Bam. And I don't even need to rotate her. She's already at the perfect axis. You can see right here, over here on this menu right here, x-axis 90 degrees. Every single other axis is 0. Already perfect. But you'll notice right here that this picture is taller than this one. That's no good. So another thing we need to do is change the transformations, and we gotta do it for both of them. So we just need a Z. Well, actually, not for both of them, just this one. This one's transformations are already zeroed out because we imported it using the image menu. Like the add image option right here. So it zeroes out the location transformations, but not the rotation. So for here, we just gotta do a little bit extra work. So we go down here, zero it out. There we go. Now it's level. And then we can go and move it out alongside the y-axis, which is green right here. And then here we go. Front view, side view. Front view, side view, front view, side view. We're all good. We're all Gucci. Alright, so now we got everything set up. We can actually start the modeling process. The one thing we can also do, and I can also show you this other trick too. We can raise this up to be above the grid, just so that when you model it, you don't have like half the body going through the grid. So then you can do that, and then let's just say you want to keep these in these same spots, at least alongside the Z. So what you can do, right click, and there should be a free. Well, actually, it might be over here. Mirror selection. I'm trying to figure out where is it. Where's the transfer? Oh, here we go. So you select both of these, and then you can go to object, and then go to transform, and then down here, I think it should. Where is the? Oh wait, it's under apply. Okay. So right here, you can go down to here to apply, and then you can apply all the transformations or just certain ones. I think for the purpose of this, since this thing doesn't need to be moved any further, we'll set it to all transformations. So I'm gonna go apply all transformations. Oh, wait, what? What the heck? Hold on. Let me try that again. By the way, I'm no expert at this. Alright, let's try that again. Huh. Why did it go back? That's strange. Okay, okay, let's just don't mess with that then. Yeah, I don't know why he's doing that. Alright, whatever. Okay, that's something I don't actually know about, so this is why I'm not a teacher. This is why I didn't select when it came to VTubing professions, I selected Demon Hunter because it doesn't require as much brain power as being a teacher does. Okay. But yeah, now we can get started with modeling. Speaking of me not being a teacher, so the way I do it is like so. I'll throw in the cube. Yeah, we deleted a cube just to throw in another cube. That's like such as the life of 3D modeling, especially in like Maya and Blender. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna shape this cube into the shape of her head from both the front view and the side view. Again, there's probably like way better ways to do this, but I don't know those ways, unfortunately. But you'll notice that if I try to bring this up here, I can't see shit. Dog ain't seeing shit right here. So thankfully, you just use this button right here. It shows the X-ray, and bam, now you can see. Now you can see for days. YouTube, I swear to... I'm about to say, I swear to God, YouTube, if you do that shit to me again. No, the sad cinnamon music. Every time that music played, it was just like sad moment. It was just sad moment right there. It's like, they're like, wait, isn't this like a fan service game with huge boobies and stuff? It's like every time, but they don't understand. You just don't understand. Only those who know about life in hometown can truly appreciate these moments. All right. So now we got this this cube kind of lined up with the head because that's where we're gonna start modeling. So now, the method I usually use is shaping out the head, just shaping it out as much as I can. But before we can do that, we need to add some divisions to this thing so we can actually, you know, mold it around. What we can do is this. First, we've got to go into edit mode. So that way, now we can see the if you see these little dots right here, they're all the vertices. Also, I don't know why am I explaining all this to you guys? Like, this is not really a teaching course. I'm just kind of like, then again, maybe it's a way to if you guys need this as a nice sleeping aid, this might help you. Hold on for a sec. Let me drink something. Okay, so yeah, we need to add some division. So what we can do is this. We'll use this tool right here, the loop cut. Or if you know the shortcut for it, just Control R, and there we go. So as you see, you'll see that yellow line right there, which will allow you to, you know, set the subdivisions. But there's two ways you can do this. You can either do it that way, and then like you have to figure this out. And then once you have it set, you can do that. Then you have to keep doing that, and that. Let's say that and that. But it's like, no, that's too much time. There's too much time. There's a better way to do it. Do it this way. Once you see that yellow line, you scroll up. Bam. Now you can do 2 subdivisions. Do it again. 3 subdivisions. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Bam. But yeah, for our purposes, we just need... I think we'll start off with... we're going to start out with 3. We're going to start small just so we can mold out the head. And then... maybe like... we'll make it just a tad bit lower. Doesn't really matter too much. But bam, there it is. So now we have 3... so now we have multiple vertices that we can go and maneuver around. Oh, excuse me. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Alright, there's another step we need. So, we also need to split this thing down the middle. So, do the same thing. Loop cut. Bam. Hell, I even did like a right click just so it resets the position and it'll still keep the loop cut. So now it's cut right there as well, which is really nice. But now, let's just, we can start shaping out the head. but it's going to take too much time if we do it like this, and like that, and it's going to look really uneven. There's another way you can do this. Wait, what the hell? Ooh, no, I did not want rendered. Just go back to wireframe. Yeah. So there's another way to do this. I'm trying to remember. So what we can do is this. We'll select the faces on this side, select all of them, and then we're going to delete all the faces. That should not leave any vertices left. Then from there, what we can do is this. We'll head back into object view, make sure this thing's selected. And then over here where this where this wrench icon is, we can add a modifier. And then the modifier we want to look for is mirror. And then just like that, it'll automatically put it on the it's gonna put it right on the x-axis. So anything we do to one side of the cube, it'll happen to the other. So now if we go back to edit mode, select the vertices again, and then once you hit G, it does it on both sides right there. Yeah, and then just start. Then from here we just start shaping out the head. Again, this is how I was doing it. There's better methods to do this. I know that for sure. That said, I don't know how they do the methods exactly. So unless someone that knows how to blender wants to show me like a video tutorial I can watch later, that'll be great. But yeah, so we just shaped it out like, give it like a nice rough shape of how it needs to look. And then we'll just, I'm gonna bring this down. Oh, and another thing, just so that you don't cross the, cross the streams over here, what we could do is this. Right here for like, while you have the cube modifier still opened up for the mirror tool, we'll click the clipping tool, and from there, if I bring, let's see, anything that's in the center, it will stay in the center, no matter what. So now I can just do that, just kind of like bring these, just like reorient these right here, and there we go. So yeah, it's starting to make a shape. But as you can see, we haven't done shit on this side yet, so we need to fix that. Before that, I believe that was the end of the Shinobi Versus tracks, I believe. Yes, it was. Alright, so that means it's time for the Festival soundtrack. Let me throw that on next. And we want to make sure it's on the disc 2. Well, it just plays all the character things, not the other stuff. Let me oh, Kage bro, let's fucking go. Oh wait, it's Kagu bro. Kagu bro. All right, give me that victory theme. All right, so now we gotta do the side of the head right here. So just like before, gotta split it down the middle, and for this, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna start off with 3, but when it comes to 3D modeling, you can always add more if necessary. Like you don't need to stick with like certain ones. Oh, but now comes another issue, where now we have a lot of vertices that are next to each other, and it's going to be really hard to maintain that shape. But it's not much of a problem because we also have another little trick we can do. So what we can do is this. Well, actually, first let me see something. Yeah, we're gonna do it this way. Up here, there is a couple different tools we can make use of. This one is one we want to make use of. The proportional editing tool. Once enabled, so let me show you what happens when it's not enabled. So when it's not enabled, I'll select that vertex and then bring it over here. So you'll see all these lines connected to like all those adjacent vertices. None of them are moving. However, we turn this on, and then we press G, it starts moving. So many of them. We can only select one vertex and then it'll select all of them. But Jesus Christ, there's too many. That's too many vertices. That's too many. So we need to shrink down the effective range. So how do we do that? Press the tool that you're trying to use. In my case, G. And we need a mouse scroll down. Well, actually, mouse scroll up. Yeah. Mouse scroll up, because you'll see. Let me see. Right over here where it says proportional size, it's chosen at 3.80, which is a big radius. So if you scroll upwards, it will bring that number down further and further. And as you see, the shape's starting to come back to us. Keep scrolling it down. Keep scrolling it down. And then you'll start to see like that little circle that controls the area of effect for the for the proportional editing tool to come back down. And now it's right here. So now that's a little. Oh, whoa, that's a bit more manageable. So we're gonna shrink this down. But it's only good, so it only proportionally edits based on what's within the radius. So if I go, oh, whoa, what? Oh my God! Oi! Oh God, that was, I don't know what I just did. That was really messy. So if I go to the front view, if I do the G tool right here, you'll see the radius only goes right here to maybe that lower vertex right there, but it ain't touching that other one. So in this case, we'll just need to do this. We'll do it this way. So we'll keep proportional editing on, but we're gonna move this. Move this thing back this way, just so we can get the start getting the shape of the head going. Once again, I am telling you, I don't know how much more I can stress this. That I am no teacher when it comes to this. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm just kind of winging it, so. But I will act like I know some stuff just because I'm like, oh hey, here's a little trick for you guys to do. So yeah, but the most important thing is, like, when it comes to modeling, you just want to like make sure you have the shape of your model blocked out, because that's gonna help a lot. Yeah, I'll bring that back down that way. And then bring that over. What? I was like, wait, what happened? I just pressed Y by accident, and then I was not doing it properly. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh wait, did it create a copy of it? Oh shit! It created another vertex, didn't it? Okay, so if I press Y. Oh shit! So that's what happens. Okay, so pressing Y will create like a duplicate vertex. We do not want that. No siree. At least not for this. So, bring that back. Oh my god, damn it, I did it a second time. Like, it keeps happening. But yeah, this is mostly me just kind of shaping out the head how I wanted it to be. Bam, boom, bam, boom. Yeah, that's the most important thing. It's just like blocking out the face, so you have a good shape of it, and then you can always just come back to it later, and then start adding in more details and whatnot. Yeah, and we're kind of getting the face down, but It's still a bit rough because it's extremely flat, or at least like on the sides. So we need to bring in the we need to kind of bring it in some. So what we'll do is this. We'll grab the ones on the side. I think the key for grabbing them in the line. Yeah, if you select Control and Shift, it will after you select a vertex and you do Control Shift, it will select all the vertices that are within basically the shortest path to the other one you're trying to select. Wait a minute, how's my face even look? Yeah, whatever. Then we'll go over here. Then we'll just kind of like bring this in. Yeah. I think for this, like, what I'll do is, yeah, then I'll just bring this inward. Oh, actually, won't do that one yet. Oh, whoops. Do that. Control Shift. Select all that. Then bring this in. Oh shoot, sorry. I accidentally banged on my this is like on my whatchamacallit, my flask. Yeah, bring that now. Bring that over. Okay. So far we got the front of the face. So now we still need to get the sides and stuff going. Most importantly, we need to shrink this area down. So what we can do is like press S and then do it off of the X-axis just so we can start bringing that inward. Oh my god. Okay, so we shrunk it down on that side, so we just need to also kind of shape it more over here on the side. Ah, damn it. I pressed Y by mistake again. Yeah, and then it's just kind of like following the curvature of her head. Oh yeah. And of course, we also gotta raise this up. Yeah, this is where the proportional editing tool is going to come in handy. Then bring this up on that side. Bring this down right there. Yeah, so you can always just think of like 3D modeling as like, you know, literally just modeling like clay into the shape you want it to be. Oh my god, that's like I have a little bit of PTSD from that theme, since that's the theme of when someone follows on I think followed Super Krunch on Twitch or YouTube. I think it was Twitch. Yeah, can you tell the guys behind Super Krunch were fans of Senran Kagura? Hell, the name of our channel is literally SK. It's like the same anagram as that series. So you can see why we want to make our own game. That said, our level of skill is very much questionable, but we are eager to give it our all. Or at least I need to give it my all, because it's never going to get made. Not at this rate. Yeah, so basically just kind of like shaping it out as much as you can just so it resembles a head shape. And don't worry about it being super blocky. I mean, like, you're working in like very small amount of polygons, so it's not gonna look like how SpongeBob made that head, where it's like first we draw this head, then we erase all the other details, then 1, 2, 3, a circle thing. As much as people wanted to be like that, it ain't. Also, if you notice all of my toggles going off, it's because I have to type in numbers, which is what I have all my toggles mapped to. Hello there, Billy the Bucket. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Glad you can make it. And I'm glad you're liking what's happening there, or at least that's what I'm assuming is the case, since you're like licking the screen. It's like getting all your saliva all over my screen and everything. But yes, we're doing some 3D modeling right here. I'm trying to 3D model this character I created for a game that me and some friends want to make. And as you can see, she's going to be very much well endowed. Granted, this is like, I'm making like the same floating, as like semi-floating booby problem that me and my other friends complained about the Senran Kagura series, where it's like the only Senran Kagura series games that actually have a gravity in it was Deep Crimson and the mobile game New Link. And unfortunately, I don't really like Deep Crimson. I know it's a spicy opinion, but I feel like it got like super overrated. I mean, it has some cool stuff in there, especially with the combat, but I really did. It's like the combat started getting really fucking tedious. Why else? I still prefer Valkyrie Drive over like all the games. It basically did what Deep Crimson was doing, but did it really well. He's making his dream husband. Does this look like a husband to you? Look at the size of that chest. And look at the size of that chest and look at those hips. It's like, doesn't look like no husband I've ever seen. Like, I ain't making no Astolfo. Hell, I'm not even making the Shimakaze-kun. But speaking of, man, Shimakaze-kun fucking popped off. Like, everyone's all about that Shimakaze-kun. It's like the next Astolfo. Well, maybe not, because it didn't really take off as hard as Astolfo did. But people were all about that Shimakaze-kun, nonetheless. All right, and then I need to add another edge loop because we're gonna start building the framework for you know, extruding out the neck portion. Oh god. Ugh. Dang. Alright, and then I'm gonna bring this back over. Okay, and I feel like for the neck portion, we're going to need to add some add some edge loops to the face portion. He's just big chested. How many men have you seen that have like a big chest like that? Actually, don't answer that question. I feel like you actually absolutely could answer that if you wanted to. Hmm. Bum, bum, bum. God, Yaga's got like the best names. Yeah, let me get over here. Bring that in. Oh, actually, no, we'll keep it right there. Actually, I'll leave that alone. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What the hell? Okay. It was like, that one's going a lot higher. I was like, why was that looking like that? That should not look like that. Alright, let's see now. Okay. Not too bad. Alright. And I'm gonna save this out. Let me hide my screen really quick. There we go. Where's the folder creating thing? Oh, there it is. Alright, now I can bring it back. Okay. So yeah, I just want to drop a save for that. Oh, gee. Oh, thank God. Oh, man. I was just like, oh, no. The file directory is at the top of my screen, but I was like, oh, right. I made sure to shrink down the screen, so that's not an issue. Thank God. God, there has got to be a... Hold on for a second. Ah, God, that's pretty rough right there. Let's see. Let me do this. Okay, cool. And then we're just gonna extend that out a bit, cause. Alright, and then do the same thing right here. Oh, whoops. Where is this one at? Okay, here we go. What? Okay, I guess I gotta do it this way. Yeah, sometimes like when you do the whole Control-Shift selection thing, it doesn't always select everything. So you gotta kind of like work your way up. There you go. Gotta draw out the path for it. Because there's only so many calculations this thing can do. Alright. Alright, so now we got the head shaped out for the most part. There is another thing I want to do before I extrude out the neck. I want to add an edge lip right here. Not two, just one. And then maybe like Actually, let me try that again. Okay, yeah, a little bit closer. That should be fine. Okay, now time to extrude out the neck. So, looking at this, we at least know that we can start from this face right here. And then it has to end at this face over here. Actually, now I see it, it's the purple line is over here, so just need to make a slight adjustment, just a slight one. There we go. Just need to make that slight adjustment. So then we go over here. So face start right here, and then all the way over here. So now we got everything we need to extrude out the neck. So we'll go ahead and extrude. Bring it out. Now when you extrude something, it will go alongside the axis of... it'll go alongside the whatever axis the shapes are pointing towards. Thankfully, it could just always move it later. Or even just like press G or... Oh, wait. No. Press G, that made it worse. That made it worse. Alright, so extrude, click that off. And then move it with G to get it into place. Another thing you can do is, so you'll notice that, oh yeah, when it's extruded out, it basically takes the shape and then like brings it out with it, creating like more polygons to work with. But you'll see that it'll extrude out in the direction it's pointing towards, and it's not flat, which is going to make things a little bit difficult. But thankfully, here's a little trick you can do. You can use one of the transform keys, the scale. And then what you can do is just hit scale, and then in the case of this thing, we can flatten it by using the Z-axis and flatten it towards the Z-axis, and as you can see, it'll start flattening by itself, but it's still kind of wonky. So what you can do from here is, after you set that thing, hit 0, enter. So it zeroed out the scale, and now it's looks like that, perfectly flat. Oh, and better yet, you can also adjust it here from here too. So then you can use G to bring it down, and also use the scale to scale it in. Ooh, oh yeah, but make sure you're using the scale alongside the axis, or else it'll do it to every single axis, which is going to be a little bit rough. But as you can see right here, it is at an angle, but but since we flattened it, it'll make it a little bit easier when we do the next rounds of extrusion. So we'll do that. We'll bring it back in. Oh yeah, and let me also check something. Do shade smooth. Yeah, it looks really blocky when you shade do shade smooth. So I'll go back to shade flat, but that's because it's still only got like not that many polygons. Alright, so going back to the edit mode, those things are still selected, so what we can do, extrude it down once again. And then just shape it out as needed. Oh yeah, and then we can extrude out this way. Start getting the neck in there. Oh yeah, let me oh my god. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let me make sure that's good. Probably not, but we can always reshape it later. Or maybe I can maybe I should make this shoot out even further, or make the scale even further. Let me see. So there's like multiple ways to go about this. There's not like one way to do a thing, especially in a creative medium. And if I just scale down to here. Okay, and maybe let's see. Yeah, I just need to add like an edge lip here, and I can make it like a little bit more, shape. But we'll do that later. Maybe I should shrink this down some. Oh, wow. Wow, pre-roll is disabled for 55 minutes. Holy shit. Usually it goes to like 30 minutes, but... I didn't make any changes as far as I know. Oh yeah, let me use the last tool so I can grab these a lot better. And then I'll rotate that in. Scale inward. And then maybe like rotate this a little bit. Yeah, maybe like that. Then we're gonna extrude this out. Rotate this in. Bring it in. Then scale. Bring it right there. Yeah, so a lot of this is just making sure like you scale this thing, just scaling it out, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, I probably need to, increase the size of it, or like extrude this, I mean, not extrude it out, but scale it. Hey, I'll get this right here. Can bring these in. Yeah, and I'll fix that up later. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I don't know. I was like that for a second. There we go. Hold on. God. Shit, I need to. Let me actually stitch up the stretch, because, man. My mouth. My mouth. God. Whew. Alright, and then we'll just extrude this down again. Then we'll shrink it down to shrink down at least the Y portion. Alright, let me bring it out of here. Alright, let's keep going. Oh yeah, right. We also gotta get this section too. My God. Alright. Let's do this out again. This time we're going to rotate it. Rotate it and go this way. YouTube, come on. Just keep playing. Wait, damn it. Alright. Oh yeah, and then let's see. Bring this out. Yeah, so a lot of it's just like, you know, it's like just kind of like stringing it out, shaping it out according to your orthographic, and just continuing onward. Now we're a bit of a crossroads because now we're getting to the hips and legs portion. So now we need to extrude this out down to here. Then extrude it out this way. Just kind of make the legs. How did I do this again? Oh God. I completely forgot how I do this next part. This has been such a long time. Oh yeah. Maybe bring it up here. Then I can rotate it later. I think what I did was the next part was creating a like a center right here. Before I continue onward, then I just shaped it out into the to make the thigh. Man, Hikage's team is also really good. All right. Maybe I need to also bring this a lot closer. Maybe not. Alright, and then straight this out. Alright, and then we'll go back over here. Oh, right. I think now I remember how I did it. Is where, like, I fill that out. Right there. And then, yeah, we'll fix it later. I don't feel like doing it right now. Oh, I'm sorry. It feels like I'm just starting to get tired. Starting to get late, too. Okay. Alright, so I'll bring this down next. Rotate this, and then bring it in. Oh, right. It's on the y-axis. That's why I was like, why is it not working? Alright, and then this is where we also need to bring it out this way. Alright. And then we're just gonna kind of like do like a triple extrude for just to get this kneecap right here. So that's like we're gonna do one, well, actually double extrude. So go over here, bring this in. And then do another extrude. Bring that back, rotating that again. Wait, whose theme is this? I was like, is it Haruka's theme supposed to be last? But I guess they put it in the wrong order. All right. Alright, then bring it. bring this over here. And increase this, like, scale it up. Go to this side. Alright, maybe we just line it up a little bit. Maybe a slight increase, but not too much. Then extrude it out again. Rotate it. Bring it right here. Scale it in. Bring it right here. Scale. Scale on the X. Okay. Alright, we almost have it like a nice little blocked out semi, I guess I'm gonna probably call this like mid-poly because it ain't exactly low. Well, then again, how many polygons are there so far? Okay, so 362 faces. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright. Then we'll finish up shaping out the foot right here. And now for the foot. What we want to do is this. Extrude down and just straight down. And then we're gonna, here's where we're gonna have to get it, bring in proportional editing once again. Bring it up. Okay, maybe not that, but we'll just need to bring this in. Or maybe what if we turn it on and do it like that? Yeah, okay, that works too. And then we'll shift select and then we'll just bring this along. Oh, whoops. Alright, turn it proportional. Zero out the scale right there. Yeah, it doesn't really matter like how the feet look from the front because the way I did it is gonna make it super stylized anyway. So what we want to do, we'll add a edge loop right here. And select all this. I should select all the faces. Yeah. And then we'll extrude it outwards. I mean, extrude it out this way. And then just bring this down. Then grab all of it again. Extrude it one more time. Grab these two. Wait, no. No, not that. G and down. Then maybe like raise it up a little bit. Yeah, right there because oh, right. I forgot. We do need also I need to shape out this foot a little bit. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, getting like the foot right is pretty tricky. You're gonna kind of keep going at it until you got something you like, but you know, it's just gotta remember you're still working in a low polygon, working in low polygons. Oh yeah, and this thing, so like this thing's really good. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, right. And then bring this down. I probably really need to make her feet a lot bigger. Well, we can always do that, honestly. All we gotta do is this. It's like just like a drawing. It's like we just gotta lasso tool it, move it out, and then just fill in the empty spaces. But thankfully, since it's 3D software, we just do this. Oh, whoops. Yep, and then we'll just take these vertices right here and just slide them back right there. There we go. Yeah, to make the feet bigger. Okay. And then for this section, I think what I need to do is lower this down. Yeah, just bring that down and then scale exit, I think. Oh, right. We need the just only the verses. Alright, then bring this down. Of course, it's probably not going to be like modeled very accurately, but we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. Yeah, it's just a big process of just kind of like shaping it the way you want it to look. And I think I'm probably gonna leave it here for tonight. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to get tired and it's starting to get late, especially since I got back from the gym not too long ago. But yeah, I thank you guys for sticking around. I'm sorry for all the scuff that I had at the very beginning, but yeah, I was not expecting one part of my laptop to just you know, just completely shit itself. But yeah, we're gonna go raid into Rain Blue. He's doing some Signalis right now, so if you want some horror vibes to stick around. But I thank you guys for sticking around, cause shoot, trying to like do this is always a bit daunting, because yeah, especially for modeling, something I haven't done in a very long time. It can be very daunting, but I thank you guys for sticking around. Hopefully, continue to model this either off stream or do it again on stream. Because I do want to finish this model. I do want to get like a model done for this game we want to make. And getting through my fears and hiccups through this thing, that's going to be the first step. But in any case, hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or wherever you guys are at. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Oh yeah, right. We gotta do the raid message. If you guys are members, you can do the Oni raid with me. If not, you can do the you can grab the you know, the purple devil emote. And yeah, same thing. You know, I wasn't even expecting my thing to be like a purple devil. It's like at the same time. That was just completely by coincidence. But yeah, all right. I'll see you guys next time. My schedule will be up tomorrow, and yeah, take care.